This cannot be coasted because it contains
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the to the GD Open Cup Season 2 between this match is between nik14k and SillyBilly. How are you both doing today, nik14k and SillyBilly, with a trip to the quarterfinals on the line? Earlier today, we had one of the most insane matches in the history of our of this tournament, with Power Split being taken down by Explode in an insane 3-game series. So we'll have to see how the rest of today goes, but that definitely makes things interesting.
Have any of the other matches went to game 3, or have all the others been decided in the first 2? So I saw one of them, which went only for the first 2 games, but one of the other ones I didn't get a chance to watch.
There was one that we all thought was going to go to game 3, and then the guy fluked it from 13.
Oh my god.
And that ended it in 2. So I'm gonna paste the level. I actually just have the name since I had to do it in the sheet, because eventually what I do is, if I pick a level that's in one of the correct tiers but not the correct category, I pick the level that's closest to it alphabetically that the sheet has.
See.
So this is the name of the level.
$34.
Yeah, 34 seconds.
Boy.
Oh boy.
Also, the level thumbnail of this reminds me of what's it called? The Kosetsu or whatever it is, with the artsy rugged blocks. Is this gonna be pretty hard, extreme gameplay for a 34-second long insane demon? I'd imagine. It's probably extreme demon gameplay, but who knows? Apparently most people don't seem to like it that much on the
Oh boy.
GDL or whatever. There's only one person who's given it a 10 out of 10, and 6 people have given it either a 2 or a 3.
Anyways, let's get started here with the match. We'll be beginning. 3, 2, 1, go. As we begin game 1 here, the match has begun, and it looks like it has that aspect ratio thingy.
Yeah.
Sounds amazing. This level looks cool, though.
It does look really cool. I'm gonna do a practice on
Creator
this.
did a good
curious
job
how hard
of
the core gameplay this is. How hard it is.
The
It's
description
34 seconds.
here says, essentially just a really hard pre-drop consisting primarily of rather unintuitive and difficult cube timings. So, skill-based. Yeah, you have to be good at the cube timings.
Oh, that blue orb is insanely difficult. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty hard, but also only 30 seconds. They're already at the 40s.
Oh, I'm doing it wrong. That's why it was so hard.
Nick, percentages need to be in the middle again. Just pulled the same song twice in a row. That's okay. There you go. Anyways, yeah, GD champions. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's really freaking cool. I mean, hopefully we see a lot of people using it in the future once it is publicly released.
Yeah, I kind of am curious to see what the full public reception is going to be on this. But I kind of wanted to kind of pair this, because a lot of times a lot of boring stuff can happen, especially in the early stages of these matches. So kind of figure I'd pair this stream with a champions discussion. So I don't know if anybody has any questions in chat. Obviously, I can't answer everything, because there's some things that I don't want to disappoint you if I say it's gonna happen and it doesn't happen. but there's some things I could like pretty much guarantee to you. The GD Champions has sort of been like the end goal project of the GD World Tournament.
This is hard. This is not easy at all.
No, it's not.
I'm
but
surprised
it's also...
the level's so short, though. Like, this would be such a cool level. Like,
This would
if
be
it
like
was
an
longer.
extreme, right? Like,
This would, I mean, this is definitely extreme gameplay. This would probably be like medium tier at least, if it was like a minute long.
it's just like a 30. It's just like only like
It's like 30
Yeah.
seconds of a medium tier extreme probably. Or at least the second half feels really hard. The first, like the very beginning isn't that hard. I'm probably not going to beat this. I'm just kind of interested in this level.
So this is
so
like the
short.
skill-based level then.
Yeah, they couldn't have got like a more skill-based level, I don't think.
Because they have to be. They're basically playing an extreme.
Yeah.
Just like a run.
It's also like very like music reliant.
Interesting. Be interesting to see how all these matches today are gonna go. What even is GD Champions? Is it kind of like a ranked game mode? It's kind of everything, honestly. So it has a ranked game mode. It has like tournaments as well. So so the ranked game mode is kind of like, that's the thing that like Neeks and Kiba have been mainly focused on. And that's originally pretty much like all the mod was going to be. When I kind of found out about it, like there was a tournament button, but they didn't actually do much work on tournaments. That kind of explained to them everything. Actually, there's yeah. So there's gonna be a ranked game mode that's just gonna be like individual. You can like queue up against people, but then there'll also be tournaments. Like the GD World Tournament will be run on Champions. People can like view the bracket, see how that's going. They can like all team roster moves will be done in the mod. So like when somebody adds like a player to a team, like they'll get like the role and stuff. Probably in a different. I don't know what we're gonna do because it might be hard to have it to be in like 2 servers, but like a lot more will be done within the mod.
With
Yeah.
this new mod, are you going to then require everyone to
Pretty
be
much.
not using a
Because
vanilla client?
Geode also got released for iOS too, so now I don't feel as bad doing that.
How does Geode on iOS even work?
It's kind of crazy, but I tried it on my phone. It actually worked like really well. I was able to join like a match in the GD
Is
World
it when
Tournament.
did it get released, or is it?
It was
only in,
released
like,
on
beta?
April Fool's Day to make people think it was an April Fool's joke.
Oh. Is it like a separate application that like links?
I think it's
itself
just
to,
random.
Like, GD?
I'll just type in here. But within the competitive, I don't know if we're gonna be able to have matches like during this world tournament. Maybe like the really late rounds could be run on like an early version of the mod. But like this mod's not gonna be public for a while. It's possible that we're gonna invite like some people who've like been involved in competitive GD, like team captains and such. Like they might be able to try out the mod, and maybe I could let the rest of the team try it too. Like I don't know how I'm gonna do. I don't know like the exact rollout, but we do know that there'll probably be a lot of things to work on. So we don't really want to start the ranked now. When it's in testing, it's probably just gonna be like all casual. Oh yeah, the ranked is like the open cup, yeah. Because doing like ranked GDWT would be like, well, how many matches would you even be able to play? Like, I feel like that would be like, I mean, maybe if somebody finds a good solution, but I don't see another way to do it. Yeah, they'll be chosen in a pool, so if you're like a higher rank, you'll play harder levels. And yeah, you have to learn the level on the spot. Like it'll actually like detect if you like beat it or not. We'll probably have some kind of like detection thing in there to see if people like purposefully like reset their stats to like not have the level beat. Like we'll probably have to figure out something. It might like require like IDL
like
or
people
like
like
linking or something like
smurfing.
that. Yeah, we'll have to figure something out. But I think there's ideas.
Yeah, there'd have to be like some sort of like registration for it, and like make sure like you approve people who actually aren't lying about their achievements and stuff. Like saying they haven't done stuff when they have. I guess.
Rank consistency. I just don't know how could you get people to get good at a level for like, because if you roll a level that somebody beat already and the other person didn't, you're fucked, right? Like,
yeah.
Even if somebody has like progress on it, like you're still fucked.
Even if they haven't played it in a while, you retain muscle memory for years, or at least I do.
Do you think if you played Manic Machine like tomorrow, you'd be able to like beat it like a bunch of times? Like,
I mean, honestly, I could probably. I mean, that level's a little different because that's full on
like
memory.
state? I guess like what the other like states ones. I guess you could
Chop Step, I could probably rebeat in 10 minutes. Or at least I think I probably could.
But yeah, this will be the future home of Battle of the States, of GD World Tournament, of GD Open Cup, everything.
That actually reminds me. I'm gonna see if I actually could. Let me open up a stopwatch.
Well, I'll also try and partner with like other international communities so that they can still host their own tournaments within Champions, and then like I'll see how interested they would be in that. But right now, the tournament is gonna be like the only people who could make tournaments will have to be like approved people. It's like, yeah, we don't want. We kind of want to start off small. It's likely consistency is just going to be tournaments.
Actually, I don't even feel like playing this right now. I'm gonna try playing Bolingo and see what happens.
Right now, SillyBilly has the lead at 32% here. And you could see, just so interesting with this specific level on. We got 73 of Fluke all the way from the beginning from nik14k. Nick has a chance to potentially take this game 1 pretty quickly. I know for like we'll have like I don't know. Anyways, when it comes to the mod, as I said, I can't really share everything. I don't think there's really anything like any like bombshells to share. Like I think the bombshell was the existence of the mod, right? Like I feel like that's
Yeah.
kind of like the big reveal, right? Like everything else is going to be
Mhm.
like, oh, we'll support like this and this. We'll try and do as much as we can to make it as good of a mod as possible.
Honestly, I think I might have overrated how hard the gameplay is. 'Cause it's definitely extreme. Also, 85 from nik14. Jeez.
Yeah, nik14k is really putting on a great performance here.
Yeah.
Making the game 1 fairly interesting.
With levels like this, it's like really hard to put something like this into overtime because you would pretty much have to beat
It'd be
it
the same
like
skill,
at the
yeah.
exact time.
Oh
Because
yeah,
it's
no, I
so
see what you
short.
mean. Yeah, because it's so short.
Like, yeah, you would have to beat it within 30 seconds of each other practically. I mean, this is probably some of the hardest core gameplay we've seen all tournament, just because of how short it is. For some reason, SillyBilly's trying to do the one orb timing in a really hard way. Like, they're making it harder for themselves than it actually is, because you can just hit the blue orb and fall off the block instead of just hitting the blue orb really late. I don't think they realized that. So I didn't know you could do that at first, too, and I'm like, wow, that timing's really hard.
Oh my god, I saw somebody say GD ranked before GTA 6.
When even is GTA 6 like supposed to be
I
released
think it's
now?
like it's in 2026.
Is it like end of next year?
May 26th, 2026.
Okay.
A little less than a year from. And I think we could get the mod done before then, but I can never say for sure because I
I mean, who knows if they actually release the game then? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's another delay. Like,
GD rank.
we got Shrek and Donkey meetup before GTA 6. Now the real question is, are we gonna get GTA 6 before Acid Rain verification? We will find out. Also, wait, did Nick just beat it?
Nick has completed the level. Yeah, I had to.
And SillyBilly just died.
Was it after? It was after. Yeah. So yeah, get him on deafened. Yeah. And our game 1 has been taken.
GG.
Wow.
The level was hard. Like I just could not do any of it.
You were basically playing an extreme demon. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably the hardest level core gameplay wise we've had all tournament, but just because it's 30 seconds.
Yeah, probably is.
Seconds.
All right, next level.
All right.
Here you go. Doomblade.
Oh boy, the level thumbnail for this already looks interesting.
Wait, oh, this is the guy that made. Wait, this is the guy that made the.
It's an
that
8-year-old
one
level.
Yeah, Temple of Destiny. Yeah.
No.
It's the same guy. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh boy, have fun.
I'm kind of scared.
All right. We
Oh
reset
boy.
the scores, and we will be beginning the match in 3, 2, 1, go.
Just based off the fact that it's made by the same guy, I have a feeling this level is gonna take them like forever. It's gonna be like
It's the
stupid.
Temple
stupid
of
learning.
Destiny guy.
I'm gonna do a practice along with them. This level seems interesting. Why does it use the Duello Maestros?
It does. It was Lunar Abyss.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. This is actually peak.
Apparently Jakers worked on this too. Which is why that part that Nick is at right now looks like that. Oh, that one's straight gas. Well, like... Yeah, that's Jakers. It's definitely Jakers right there.
Oh my god. The transitions in this are something out of this world, dude. Oh, and this part just looks like
Wait, why does
Temple of
the IDS
Destiny.
say Doomblade by Jakers and only Jakers?
I don't know. This one part is literally just has the same background as Temple of Destiny, but like different colors. Oh my god, what is this part? How does this work? We are all at the same part. We don't know how this works. What is this gameplay?
This is amazing.
Like the most Jakers part of all time. Holy crap. This is gonna be so fun to watch.
He made us stuff with all the moving objects, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is like related to Temple of Destiny for some reason. Like if this is like the prequel or some
RXD
shit.
has a part in this level.
I haven't seen that yet.
It's at the end.
Also, oh.
It's so funny.
I mean, I saw he had a top comment, but I didn't know he had a part. Star XD is my favorite creator. This doesn't even look
He
bad.
made amazing Geometry Dash levels such as Exposed.
And grains of sand.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a level. I just finished my practice run.
Oh, there's a spike in there. It's 67.
Oh, in the slope? Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. You have to jump like early. You have to like hit the spike, like jump early on the slope beforehand. And it prevents it. But that spike is evil. Imagine not finding that until going from 0 and then dying to it from 0.
I'm thinking we'll probably end up like whenever we do a Rivals trailer, we'll probably also premiere it at a World Tournament event. Like, I feel like that's the way to do it, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of gets people to watch the event, and then also it's kind of like the premiere, so people can be like hyped and chat about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's probably gonna be a while before we get to the overview trailer. Like, it's possible the whole GD World Tournament might go by without us having an overview trailer. But it's also possible we can get one out. I don't know. Like, I don't want to say anything because I'm not a developer of the project.
Yeah.
I just do some things. This looks like a great level to race on.
It's incredible. Actually peak.
This might be the worst level we've had in the tournament so far.
I feel like this is more playable than the level Neb and Rose got.
Oh, potentially.
I mean, I'm playing this right now. It honestly isn't that bad.
It's
It looks
not-
a lot worse than
It
it
looks
actually is.
terrible.
It's just,
But-
you know, the like blue and orange part at like
Yeah.
60? That works surprisingly well.
Okay.
It's just learning. It's just a click pattern. Once you get the click pattern down, it's not too bad. Also, I'd argue that One-Star Punch level you got was also pretty bad too.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But like at the end of the day, it's still like a medium demon, right? Like, I guess,
Yeah.
like, I feel like a bad insane demon's always gonna be worse than a bad medium demon. It's like,
Yeah, but
you know,
that
like,
level was like abhorrently bad.
yeah.
I think they're comparable, but these... I mean, I think this is probably better than that. I mean, I don't hate this level so far.
I just asked Power Split if he thought the Serpunge ones were better or worse. This is amazing.
It is.
See, I wonder, does Nick like actually get like the ending right now? Like, because he's like practicing like pretty early on.
Maybe.
I do find it interesting though, the whole Power Split upset. Actually, are they bottom side too? Yeah, they are.
What, Power Split?
No, SillyBilly and nik14k. Because I was saying, because Power Split's bottom half, so like pretty much the entirety of the bottom half of the bracket just got shook today. Like, I'd say for a lot of people, it could be argued their path to the final has just gotten like a fair bit easier off of what they were like expecting.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized, yeah, you're playing, if you win today, you're playing the winner of this match.
Yep.
You'll know your opponent. This is incredible.
I don't think you could have rolled a better level.
It just goes from like empty to like Jakers.
Yeah.
Like, All right, Nick's going from 0 here.
I got
no,
44.
Where is he? I can't tell if he unpaused or hit the practice button. Actually, yeah, I think he might be from 0, actually. Yeah.
I believe he's also from 0.
Will nik14k get to Jakers on his first attempt from 0? 34. Yeah, if they're already getting the 34 here, then like I guess this can't possibly be worse than the other levels, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, this is very, like, middle loaded. Like the part before, like the weird part, with the weird, like Delta interface colors. That part and the part before, like by far the hardest parts. Honestly, the worst part about this level is that half the level I can't see my icon because the level's so bright. SillyBilly's gonna have to start going from 0 here soon.
I would say so, yeah.
You know, it looks like they are getting there.
Yeah, but 54 is the current best from Nick. We'll see if he can surpass that. Yes. Will he get past Jakers? He's gotten past Jakers.
If he passes the slope click, he beats it.
He passed it.
Yeah, he pretty much beat it. There's nothing hard after this. This is like easy demon gameplay.
Is it that easy?
Yes, it is. Star XD is also really easy. As long as he doesn't throw, he pretty much beat the level. No, I have 44.
He's just a not throw then.
Yeah, this is pretty easy. And he beat it.
Quarterfinals? Yeah, because SillyBilly's still in practice, so.
Wait, was that?
Wait, he died?
I think he restarted on accident. Yep.
Oh my god!
I mean, yeah, that sucks. I mean, there's quite literally nothing that kills you at the end there, but it still doesn't count, so.
That's really funny.
There's no objects. SillyBilly is saved.
Watch, now he's gonna die to the slope click.
I don't even know what I'm dying to. I'm going back.
That's actually crazy.
That is crazy. Imagine SillyBilly wins this because of
if
that.
he finds a way to play.
And-
Because he's practicing like really early in the level. So he might not be that far away to start trying.
Yeah. And SillyBilly also is using the LDM, which does
Nick
grant
isn't,
quite a big
yeah.
advantage as well. I mean, I'm playing full detail because it looks really funny.
The funny part is that even in the LDM, Jaker's part is still like really overloaded.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I kind of want Nick to win though, just because I feel bad if that's how he lost.
Yeah, I would too.
Even if it is like kind of funny.
It is really funny. $56 from Nick. Which technically is a new best, but... It looks like they're both now going from 0. $57 from Nick. I got 68.
And Nick got 67.
I died to the slope click. How unfortunate.
He died like over preparing for the slope click.
Ah. Yeah, because you gotta go like really late. It's so
Yeah,
weird.
He like, yeah, overcompensated.
I saw. I'm like half watching, half playing.
Alright. Silly's still practicing, so we'll have to see what comes of. Oh, they're synced. Oh, not anymore.
I'll be completely real. The part before like the really like janky part at like 60, like the part that looks like Temple of Destiny, that part is way harder than like the super like janky part. It's just the part at 60 is very learny. But once you learn it, the click pattern is surprisingly consistent.
The Slaughterhouse hit 1 million likes. That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm honestly curious how many likes, how many downloads it would have if what's it called? Ice Cave didn't re-upload it to like the old level called Slaughterhouse. Like, what would it be at just from like the rated Slaughterhouse's like popularity?
Alright, because the current slaughterhouse is a space at the end.
Yeah, because that's what the original. Well, it's re-uploaded from the original.
Original slaughterhouse. You know what would have been
like,
funny is if
yeah.
they uploaded the original slaughterhouse to Grief. And there's
I mean,
two
that would have made more
slaughterhouses.
sense, and I still think the rated Slaughterhouse should have been called Grief in the
Yeah, and that should be
one
slaughterhouse. Yeah.
it makes so much more sense. Like, because one's like quite literally a remake of the other, and the rated Slaughterhouse
Apparently,
is quite
Ice
literally
Cave like
nothing.
really hated the original slaughterhouse, like a lot.
I don't know why. It's a cool level.
It's actually
like
one of
it
my
more
favorite
than the
Impossible
rated one.
levels. Yeah. All right, Nick gets past the jump. Look at 69.
I don't even know what he died to. Did he jump too late or
Early.
I didn't know you could jump that too early. I buffered it in practice and I lived. Unless it's like a frame alignment, and if so, that sucks.
SillyBilly about to make the comeback. If so, that'd probably be one of the most demoralizing ways to lose in this competition's
Yeah.
history.
I'm getting so much lag on this level from... I don't even know if it's actual lag or if it's just visual lag.
But look at SillyBilly though. He's just got 41. Kind of slowly creeping up. If he can
Got to the
fluke,
hardest part.
the main thing is if he can fluke that part, right? Like, and obviously
Yeah.
crazy stuff can happen. We got 52 from Nick.
Or if Nick just keeps dying. Imagine going out of the tournament because of this. Like, SillyBilly wins this and the next level. Like, imagine, like, how bad you'd feel about yourself. Like, because you literally had it. Like, you beat the level. I got 69. Are you kidding me? I jumped way too early. Damn it.
43 from SillyBilly.
Seven. At least from the levels I've seen, I think this is one of the coolest levels we've rolled for this tournament. This level's so cool. SillyBilly did go back into practice, so...
I saw the first negative take on the competitive on champions.
Which was what?
It was in DLPS General 1.
Oh boy.
It's somehow even worse in Gamers Chat.
I think it just depends on the day.
I don't know, I've had far worse experiences with General 1. I'm gonna send this to you. nik14k is going right now. He is at Jakers. Does he get past the part this time? Yes, he does. But he dies at the double. We're in 32 minutes into the match here.
And it could have ended, like, I don't even know how long ago
A
that
really
death
long
was.
time ago.
Yeah.
I think he did like Jaker's first try too.
Yeah, he did. He fluked Jakers and everything after it. Just kind of insane.
$67 from SillyBilly. So you can get past Jakers now, which does make things interesting. But nik14k is at this part again. Does he get past the click? He does. He gets past, but dies at a double spike again. Unfortunate right there. So the round will continue. See, nik14k just died here.
And I got 68 from overshooting it. Wow. I didn't even know you could do that. I did it too perfectly. game is great and lovely and has no flaws.
Amazing. But look at Nick.
Yeah, Nick finally got back here. Is the match finally gonna end?
Into Star XD. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's great. Now, please don't hit the restart button again. Hands off the keyboard! Alright. And level complete. Yep, this is SillyBilly's last attempt. Dude, how did you manage to accidentally restart, dude?
And that's it. SillyBilly has died, so...
This just proved how big of an idiot I am. Oh my god.
I mean, you still won.
Yeah, GG.
Oh.
SillyBilly. About 15 to 20 minutes ago, Nick accidentally restarted on the end screen.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been done like a while ago.
Oh my god.
They like fluked all the dumb stuff.
Yeah, I still
was
don't
so
know how
dumb.
half of this level works.
I understand how it works, but I'm still dying. I have like 69.
I clicked always and just hoped I get 2.
Yeah. That's
And
basically
that's
what I
one
did.
weird, but
I just died to 60 because I didn't know you could hit that dash orb too low. That's fun. Great level.
Yeah, that was peak.
Cinema. Alright, well... Nick, how does it feel to pass Power Split of all people in the Open Cup now that you are the winner of this match?
I don't know how I feel. It's
I mean, it does make your path to the finals a little bit easier, because Power Split was also on the bottom half of the bracket as well. And also, if I win my match today, which is going to be streamed in an hour, I will be playing you
Yeah.
in the quarterfinals.
But yeah, Nick, you're in the final 8. Congratulations. As for SillyBilly, you made it all the way to the last 16. That's quite an
Yeah,
accomplishment.
I made it way further than I ever expected.
Yeah. I mean, you did well. You played
You
well.
did really well. You beat some really
Yeah,
good
thank you.
opponents. Like, let me see, like... Yeah, I mean, you had to... I mean, that's right, you beat some Mambo. That's insane. A lot of the Region 2 players that got, like, upset, like, so many of them, which I must bode well for Magmeta tonight.
You're gonna jinx it. I hate you.
Well,
I
wouldn't
lose, it's all
jinxing
your
it mean that
fault.
you would win?
I don't know.
Because I said that it could be like a bad sign because of all the Region 2 players that have gone out. So the jinx would be that I was wrong, and that would mean you'd go through.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyways, we'll see you on the next stream, which will be pretty soon.
Okay, I finally got to the ball at the end.